We are following a breaking news this evening. Sources say 4 high-ranking members of the Orleans Parish Sheriff's Office were given the option to resign or be terminated, and they have to make a decision by Monday.
Here's what else we've learned. Sources say the employees are Assistant Sheriff Kristen Morales, Assistant Sheriff Perlina Thomas, Chief Financial Officer David Trottenberg, and Legal Counsel Graham Bosworth. A Sheriff's Office spokesperson says they won't be able to answer any questions related to any personnel issues until Monday. Morales was hired by the Sheriff's Office after being fired by the Orleans Inspector General's office. The Inspector General says she gave an agency-owned phone to a private individual without authorization. As we get more on this, we will bring it to you here.